Next, we have Parker Lebret, who has a presentation relating to the lake behind R.J. Bailey School and Police Headquarters.
Look at that. Okay.
Yeah, well, do we have something to stand on?
He needs something to stand. Oh, he's good.
Oh, he can get it.
All right, you're good.
All you
Just
have to
pull
do
the
is put the-
microphone down.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe mom can help. Or,
That looks
or-
You know, he's
Yeah,
good.
good job.
He's
Good
good.
job.
He's great.
The camera's hot.
You are good. You are
Yes,
great.
she does.
Whenever you're ready.
For both me and the children.
Dear Town Board members, it has come to my concerns that the pond that borders Richard J. Bailey Elementary School, the school I currently attend, is badly polluted with litter. It is here that the painted turtle, a native and fascinating species of turtle, calls its habitat. In addition, these humble creatures are starting to be found trying to find their way back to their home, but since their home, the pond, is badly littered, they could choke on the litter and die. If my case is heard and agreed upon, together we could save these poor majestic turtles. Furthermore, I would like to ask, if these turtles died because of the litter, whose fault would it be? All of us, because we didn't take action. Although that could happen, if you let us clean the pond, we could be these turtle saviors. In conclusion, we could reverse the damage done by this litter. We can save these turtles. Also, I would like to bring to attention the community's point of view. After seeing these turtles in need, I wanted the community's stance. I have an extremely long collection of the names and signatures of the people who are supportive of the action I'm taking. On the list, students, parents, teachers, staff, and my principal have signed. Together, we plan to create a new horizon for the pond's inhabitants. In summary, the community agrees with the plan to save the turtles. It is now in your hands to decide the fate of the pond's inhabitants. I want to thank all of you for making time to listen to my plea today and considering taking action on this matter. Thank you.
I think we have our next supervisor right here. Good job.
He's gonna make history.
What
When are you
grade
going
are
to be 18?
He's going to the 7th.
right now? What grade are you in school?
6th grade, graduating on Friday, technically.
And how old are you now?
11.
Okay, so I don't have to worry about you for 7 more years. Because I was mentioning that, when I was watching the news yesterday about New York City, it's really great that people your age are getting involved, and I'm expecting that hopefully we'll be successful in cleaning up the pond, and then after that you could work on other issues. And we have like a youth advisory. We've had a lot of young people. They have cable TV shows, news shows. We have opportunities where you could get more involved and highlight other issues that you're concerned about. And then we have to, in 7 or 8 years, you could run for office, and you could actually make policy. But we would love to. This is the first of many opportunities for you to get involved. And I got involved when I was 13. But
So
when
you've got a leg up right now.
but the problem is, I lived in Scarsdale and they kicked me out, so I had to move to Greenberg. So we want you here.
Parker, how many signatures do you have?
313 and counting.
Wow.
Oh,
amazing.
excellent.
Good job.
Thank you.
Are you going to be submitting those to the town clerk? Are you going to be submitting your signatures to the town clerk? And you might want to submit your speech
yes,
as well,
if you
to
would
be
like.
part of the record.
That's a good answer. Yes.
Very good.
Okay.
But,
I
you
think
know,
what would be
Wonderful
helpful-
presentation.
I think what would be helpful as part of the learning process, it's easy to say, clean up the pond, but maybe when we meet with our staff, have a discussion, what does that entail? You should be part of those discussions as well if you're available.
Yes,
So
thank you.
it'll get you to feel, it's one thing to ask, there may be some other issues that involved in actually getting it done, and you might as well learn that process and see the end result.
And you might want to make copies of all the petitions, of the signatures before you turn it over, so that you have a record of the work that you've done.
I'm sure he's thought of all these things before.
Yeah, and I just want to again mention, I was thinking yesterday, we posted on the website, a teenager, Ashley Robinson, from Alexander Hamilton High School, has had her own cable TV news program about teens. Blake Feinstein from Edgemont has had a student news network, and you may want to consider hosting your own program on cable and have your own news program where you're highlighting issues that people your age are concerned about. And that's another thing. And you could always call me and we could figure out the next steps.
Thank you.
Great, thank you.
I must say, that could not have been presented better.
No,
It just
exactly.
could not be presented better.
Excellent job, excellent job.
Great job, Mom.
Yep.
Right?
Thank you.